YouTube, how's it going? It's your guy Nutzypoo back with another video today, and it's a new episode in our Miami Marlins franchise. You guys are absolutely loving this series. I'm absolutely loving making it for you guys, so let's go ahead and put out another episode for you. In today's episode, we take on the New York Mets. Max Scherzer on the mound for the Mets, Trevor Rogers on the mound for your Miami Marlins. And this is a big one because we're in a skid and the Mets are kind of running away with the division right now, so we really need to close them down over the next couple of weeks. After that, we're going to go ahead and do a player lock game as well. I'll go ahead and keep that a surprise until the end of the video. Be sure to hang on and watch that player lock. It is a fun one. It's a player I'm really excited about. Without much further ado, be sure to drop this video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. But let's go ahead and get into some franchise gameplay. So first of all, we're trying out a new camera, so let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this like right-hand camera right above the score bug. I saw it in Fuzzy's video. I liked how it looked, so we're going to go ahead and try it here. But let's go ahead and see how the simulation has treated us, and it's not good. We're back under 500, 37-38 on the season. We lost the final game of the series against Houston. Then the Philadelphia Phillies took 2 of 3 from us. Then the Mets took 3 of 4 from us, and then Colorado took 2 of 3 from us. We are in a big slide here, and we need to turn it around in a hurry. Hopefully Trevor Rogers can help us do that. As you can see here on the standings, the Marlins are falling down. I'm 6.5 back of the Mets. The Braves take over second place in the NL East. Hopefully a game against the Mets here in a series against the Mets will help us kind of get back into contention. Let's go ahead and play the New York Mets. All right, as we load into loanDepot Park here, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit scared, man. Max Scherzer on the mound is always a tough matchup. We'll see. We'll see how this ends up playing out, to be honest. 44-32, the Mets have been really good. What you guys haven't seen is Max Scherzer is 9-1 on the year with a 1.18 ERA. So, let's see if we can raise the ERA a little bit because Scherzer been pitching his lights out. Trevor Rogers, 4.18 ERA, 5-4 record. Not great, but we'll see if we can turn that around here. All right.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Whew. Trevor Rogers goes down and in to start off the game, but Starling Marte is ready for that. And lays off the circle change. It's going to take me an inning or so to get used to Trevor Rogers' release here. It's just kind of funky. There's not a better way to put it. Really good left-handed pitcher though. Starling Marte fighting to stay alive here. Let's go four-seamer up and in. Probably should have ran this off the plate a little bit more. And it ends up running off the plate anyways, and Starling Marte pops out. Brian Anderson should be able to handle that, and he does for a quick out number 1 for your Miami Marlins. Let's go. We do have kind of an interesting batting order in this game. You guys will see it as we kind of roll through it. Jorge Soler has not hit right-handed pitching well so far this season. Is 193 against right-handed pitching, but I need him in the lineup, so we threw him in as the 7-hole. Miguel Rojas has taken the day off. We have Joey Wendell starting there, which should be just fine. He's very respectable at the position. Good pitch. Let's go. Love it. Out number 2 for Trevor Rogers. Hopefully we can keep this going. This has been a pretty quick inning so far. Honestly, I probably should switch Jazz and Joey Wendell now that I think about it. Wow, actually, Joey Wendell's a really good fielder. Yeah, never mind. Joey Wendell's perfectly acceptable at shortstop. I'm fine with that. Good pitch to J.D. Davis to start it. Two-seamer away. Ooh, don't get that call. That's a really good pitch, though. All right, 2-1. See if we can go four-seam up and away. And I will keep it a buck with you guys. I struggle to hit Max Scherzer. Online, I've historically not been good at picking up his... That's going to be foul. Woo! Historically have not been good at picking up his pitching motion, but we'll see how it goes in this game. Man, JD Davis is fighting here. Give him the slider again. Nice. Grounds it out to Jesus Aguilar. And we're done with inning number 1. Trevor Rogers, really good 1-2-3 inning. Let's go ahead and check out the fan cam, see what people are up to. Big chilling on the concourse. You'll love to see it. That dude is scowling. No idea why. All right. Max Scherzer against Brian De La Cruz. Seems like a bad matchup, honestly. Ooh, not a bad swing at the cutter. Terrible PCI placement, though. And that's out number 1. All right, Jazz Chisholm hitting 246 on the season. Really need him to step up, honestly. 246 is not going to get it done, if we're being honest. Good take. 94-mile-an-hour fastball to Max Scherzer. Oh, this could potentially be Max Scherzer's 200th career win, too. Going for win number 200 here against the Marlins. Let's see if we can spoil it. I really don't want him to get that against us. Got really good fastball there. Good take. Four-seamer in. What you got for me, Max? What you got for me? 2-2. Woo! Did I swing under that or swing over that? I really can't tell. I swing over the top of it too early anyways, but man, Max Scherzer, very hard. Good take there. Max Scherzer's just so good, historically and in game. Like I said, I really struggle to pick up. For some reason, he has this weird like leg kick back at the very end of his motion, which absolutely dominates me, and I have no idea why. But it always has. Good take. Oh, terrible swing. Big ol' yikes on that one.
And those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ooh, barely made contact with that. Max Scherzer's slider is going to be a problem. Have forced him to pitch 11 pitches in the first inning, though. Much better than after that first swing cutter. I really thought this was going to be a quick inning, but we're making him work a little bit.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires.
Good pitch. Wow, got dotted. Really did not expect the fastball up and in by Scherzer there. It's a great pitch.
Second inning set to go. And now Pete Alonso.
Good pitch to Pete Alonso there. Very. That's my bad. Hit my soundboard. All right. Hit him with the slider here, Trevor. See if we can get a quick strikeout here on Pete Alonso. We can. Let's go, Trevor Rogers.
And one gone. And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. The switch hitter batting right.
God, that's a strike, man. These umpires on franchise are really will call you tight if you get into trouble. I just don't understand how that's not a strike. Oh, he's going to put it right up the middle. Okay. It's hard to be too angry at that. I left the circle change right over the middle of the plate. Can't do that. All right. Brandon Nimmo up.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Whew, he's out early on that, but gives it a good ride. Oof, 2-1. Yeah, he did call that a ball, right? Oh, he's running.
Runner goes.
He's toast. Not even close. Jacob Stallings absolutely guns them. I don't understand why anyone would try to run on Jacob Stallings. My dude has an absolute cannon. One of the best defensive catchers in baseball. Just asking for yourself to get thrown out at second.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Oh, get that call, though. Let's go. Ring him up. Trevor Rogers is able to escape any trouble there. Gets out of the inning. Now we have Avisail Garcia up. 224 on the season. Not good enough. Perfect. Francisco Lindor makes the play. Gets it over to first. That's an out. Rip. Good swing. I mean, what do you want to do? Very, very hard hit baseball. Francisco Lindor is just such an animal at shortstop. One of the best defensive shortstops in the game. Well, what are you going to do? Good take.
That right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Jesus Sanchez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ooh. That circle change has a lot of north-south movement, man. I have swung over that both with Jazz and Jesus Sanchez now on 2 pitches that I thought I could get to. Let's go. Jesus Sanchez gets a bad swing through the infield, finds a hole. We have a runner on. Love that. All right, Brian Anderson, who was the hero of our last episode of Marlins Franchise. Let's see if he still has some of that. Good take.
Brian Anderson in the dirt.
All right, come on, Brian. Jorge Soler coming up next, too. 2 good bats here, back-to-back. Looking to do some damage to Scherzer. He gets that call. That's trash. That's a trash call.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone
Get through.
can be tough to deal with.
Nope, that's going to be a double play. And that will end the inning. Darn it. Okay. So through 2 innings, we're still 0-0 here, which is honestly, I mean, what are you going to do? Got Max Scherzer, right? He's one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball for a reason. He's hard to hit. If we score some runs on him, I'll be happy. Even if we score a run on him, I'll be happy, honestly. Considering he has a 1.18 ERA so far this season and 10 starts. Alright, Francisco Lindor does scare me a little bit. I know what he can do with the stick.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hit him with the circle change.
Here's the 0-2.
Do get him to swing over the top of that, and that is a strikeout for Trevor Rogers, who is absolutely cruising so far, having a very, very good pitcher outing.
We see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well.
Nice, love that.
Just so you can kind of.
Let's throw him another slider a little bit farther in on James McCann. Oh, that's a good swing. That slider hung over the plate a little bit. Don't know really why it did, but it did.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Good pitch to Starling Marte. Starling Marte really gave us an at-bat in that first at-bat.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
See if we can place the slider.
Here comes a pitch.
No, we can't. 3-1 here to Starling Marte. Got to give him a competitive pitch. Good take. All right, see if we can blow him away with a down and in fastball. We can't, but De La Cruz is going to be under that, and we'll end the top of the 3rd. Trevor Rogers works out of a little bit of danger. Not a lot of danger. A little bit of danger. All right, come on, Jorge. Good swing against the shift. That's going to get down. Let's go. Nice ground rule double for Jorge Soler. Love that. Let's go. It's a good start. It abuses the shift there a little bit late on that swing, but that's okay. It's going to get over the wall, and we have a runner in scoring position for Jacob Stallings and then Joey Wendell. Not super high hopes against Scherzer, but might surprise you. You never know.
Yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Scherzer deals.
Oh, that's such a bad swing. Ripperoni. Marte's able to get over to that. That's such a bad swing by Jacob Stallings. Just was nowhere near it. Super late. All right, Joey Wendell here. Really high contact against righties, so hopefully he can show up. Good take by Joey Wendell. On a hard pitch to lay off. Come on, Joey.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's a good swing. It's not. Is that going to get down? It is. Unfortunately, Jorge Soler cannot move over because he's unsure if that was going to drop. Joey Wendell does get it down, though. Brian De La Cruz up. As long as De La Cruz doesn't hit into a double play here, we do have Jazz Chisholm with the chance to score some runs, which would be a great situation. Good take by De La Cruz there. Max Scherzer, 26 pitches through 3 innings. This inning has definitely been a battle for him.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field.
That's a good swing. That should be able to move Jorge Soler over. Maybe.
And he moves up a base.
All right, that's good. Runner on first and third now with Jazz Chisholm up. We need Jazz to come through in these moments, especially. I'm super late on Scherzer's fastball. I need to get on that. Good take.
The first pitch misses for ball.
Because you got to be able to get on the fastball, honestly. Everything has to come off the fastball, so then you can adjust to everything else.
To the right side.
That's a good swing, just early on the fastball. That's much better, though. He does ground out over to Pete Alonso. We're unable to score a run there, leave a couple of runners on, which is unfortunate, but just looking like it's going to be a pitcher's duel, man. Can Trevor Rogers out-duel Jacob deGrom?
Next offering is downstairs.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing instead of 0-2.
Wow, really good two-seamer there. Let's give him the circle change.
Really good arm.
The wind of the pitch.
Lays off of it. Wow. All right, go slider away here. See if we can get our strikeout pitch moving. We do, but he does ground it out to Jazz Chisholm. Jazz should make the play very, very easily, though.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
There you go. That's good stuff. Good stuff.
Stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1.
Down and away here with the two-seamer. Boom. Oh, my God. That was not down and away. That was center cut to J.D. Davis. It's going to get in for extra bases. We'll be able to prevent JD from going 3 there, but that is a pitch that we can't miss with, and we missed in a way we can't miss with it.
And the hands just continue to carry through.
All right, Pete Alonso, that's a good first pitch there. Now terrified to throw that two-seamer.
This one in the dirt.
Pete Alonso does have a really nasty streak of swinging and missing, so maybe you can get some swing and miss out of him here. Oh, that's going to be a good swing. Get to that, Jesus. And he doesn't actually advance on that. That's a good throw in from Jesus, too, to prevent the runner from advancing. All right, Eduardo Escobar with a chance to really get out of dodge here by Trevor Rogers. Need it. That was not a ball. That's a fantastic pitch that you don't get the call on. Rip. Oh, my goodness. We're getting squeezed. I thought they said this was a pitcher-friendly ump. Oh, my goodness. That's a good four-seamer, though. All right, I'm going to go for it. Slider down and in. Strike him out with it. Boom. It's not where I wanted that, but Avisail Garcia's in. That is out number 3, and we're able to escape the top of the 4th without giving up a run. That's huge. All right, got to be on the fastball once again. Good take.
Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of
105 home runs by Jesus Aguilar in his 9 years.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Unable to get down to that. PCI placement is just so tough on Hall of Fame. I'm really not looking forward to playing this online, honestly.
Next offering upstairs.
All right, come on, Jesus. Good take.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any
All right, come on.
confidence.
Oh, that literally could not have been a better swing. That PCI placement was perfect. All right, that's fine. There you go. Puts it right back up the middle, Jesus Aguilar. Good swing. Good timing. Need that. Runner on base. What a way to start an inning. Come on now, Avisail. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Good take.
Garcia at the plate down. Looks at one down below the zone.
All right. Ooh.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, didn't think that was going to stay in play. Unfortunately, looked away from my monitor for a second, and that's out number 1. Okay. Come on, Jesus. That ball is crushed. Are you telling me that's not going to get out? Jesus puts that into the second deck. Let's go. Let's go, Jesus. 9th home run on the season, and that ball is not coming back. Love that. Love everything about that. Sorry, I needed to resize that Marlins GIF. That ball was crushed. Get to Max Scherzer finally on a bomba. Really would like to see. How far did that go? Hold up. Wait, whoa. 416 feet for Jesus Sanchez there. That's a hell of a swing. That's not a strike, by the way, Blue. Can we just go ahead and just not? Please. Good swing by Brian Anderson. That's ripped straight at the third baseman, Escobar, though. Let's go. Nothing like taking the lead and hitting it off of Max Scherzer, man. Oh, that should have been another one. That circle change looks so fatty and then just falls off the table.
The pitch.
Good take.
Yeah, that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
All right. Come on, Jorge. 1-1 here. Big at-bat needed. Whoo, swing over the top of that fastball. Max Scherzer absolutely pulls back and unlocks 97 there when he's been sitting 94, 95 most of the day. Don't really expect that when it happens, but it happened. We move on. We get better. Oh, that's a bad swing. Is able to stay alive, though. That is the big part there, to be honest.
The 2-2.
Oh, my God. We're fighting. We're fighting.
And the right-hander deals.
Just under that. That'll end the inning. Unless Pete Alonso botches this. He does not. That'll end the inning. It's okay, though. Jesus Sanchez puts us on the board with a big fly on a perfect strike. Did everything right on that.
Ready now for the 5th inning.
And just like that, we got some breathing room here for Trevor Rogers.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Really good swing there by Nimmo. Just swings over the top of it. Turns around, strike number 2. Go ahead and hit him with the slider again. He's not going to know what hit him. Boom. Woo! Trevor, disgusting with it. Let's go.
Here's Mark Canha.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter.
That is a tough call, but listen, this ump's been all over the place all game. He's consistently inconsistent. I don't know what you want me to say. In the circle change here. Nice. Let's go up and in the Canha here. Ooh. One of my favorite players from our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise last year, Canha, was a blast to use. So it's sad to have to face him here, but come on now. All right, let's see if we can go backdoor slider here.
And the pitch.
Oh, God. We can't. Joey Wendell's able to make the play. Doesn't have the strong enough arm to get that over to first, though. Canha's able to beat that out. Here's to hoping Frankie Lindor doesn't come through here. Hit him with the slider, see if we can get him to ground out. It's hard to be a pitcher and have no idea whether pitches are going to be consistently called balls or strikes. Like, I literally have no idea whether I'm going to get a ball or a strike call on the exact same pitch. Let's go get the double play, though. That's way too slow to turn. Nope, Jazz is able to make the play, and that ends the top of the 5th. Let's go, Trevor. Doing everything we need here. Jacob Stallings, you got Max Scherzer. Once again, kind of a mismatch. Greatest pitcher all time, not a very good offensive catcher. One of the greatest pitchers of all time. I don't know if I said that, but... Oh my God, he's absolutely dominating me with the slider here.
Really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he
Good
wants.
take. Lit off the junk there finally. All right. Come on, Jacob. Wow, absolutely watch a fastball up and in. He's killing me with that pitch. He struck me out on a couple of times on that. What are you going to do? All right, Joey Wendell, 1 for 1 on the day. I'm just under that. Not a terrible swing. Just a pop out to center field. At least we scored a couple on Max Scherzer, though. That's what matters here. That's what matters. Raising that ERA slowly but surely. Good take.
First offering misses the mark.
I really have to sit fastball, man. That's the hardest part here. Sit fastball, adjust slider. Lindor cannot make that play right. We're good. De La Cruz is able to beat that out. Infield hit there for De La Cruz. And now we got Jazz. Come on, Jazz. Come on, Jazz. Good take. Jazz is slowly on the come up, almost up to a 250 average after being down in the 210s over the last month. Come on, Jazz. That's a good swing into the gap. Should be good first to third for De La Cruz. Great single by Jazz. That's just professional hitting, man. Can't ask for much more than that. All right, Jesus Aguilar coming up now with a chance to score a run. Here's to hoping Jesus can come through for us. He can. He pokes one through the right side for a single, moves Jazz over, and scores De La Cruz. Your Miami Marlins take the 3-0 lead over the New York Mets in a game that they need to win terribly.
A little bit sooner than he anticipated.
All right, good pitch to Avasel there. 0 for 2 on the day, Avasel. Kind of surprised. I expected him to be better this season. Him and Jorge Soler have both been kind of disappointments. Good take.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
All right, here we go.
And a 1-1.
Oh, I swung underneath it. Not even close to being a competent swing there by Avasel. Dropped my PCI harder than about anything.
And now 2-2.
Come on, Avasel. Good take. 3-2. Works the count full. Listen, he's not having a good season, but this is a professional at-bat, man. Gets it back to 3-2. Sit fastball, make a play. And we get the slider out of the zone, and Max Scherzer walks the bases loaded, and just like that, he's out of the game. Carlos Carrasco is in it. Jesus Sanchez had a big bomb in his last at-bat. Can he do it again? Sit fastball. Good take. 1-0 here.
Coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Come on, Jesus.
The 1-0. Swings and fouls.
Not a bad swing. That's going to get out of play, though, thank God. I should have been able to cruise that, honestly. Just didn't get my PCI there and late. That's a good swing. That's a pop-out, though. Don't understand how that's pop-out PCI, but that's okay. Jesus Aguilar does come up with the big RBI single there to get us another run on the board, and we have chased Max Scherzer out of the game. What more could you ask for, honestly? And on the other side, Trevor Rogers just absolutely cruising here. Might be his last inning. He doesn't seem like he has the stamina. Oh, God.
Right center. That's well struck.
Okay, might need to get someone up and moving here.
Off the wall, should be extra bases.
An opening inning double here.
Double. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this
All right,
struggle.
let's go to the bullpen here. Let's go ahead and Grant Dayton's looking really, really good. Let's go ahead and warm him up, and then we'll go ahead and warm up Zach Pop as well. Both of them been pitching very, very well.
Here's Starling Marte.
I mean, we're going to trust Trevor Rogers here. He's worked out of every trouble he's been in this game, so there's no reason to panic here for me. Good pitch, good pitch. And hit him with the slider.
1-2 now.
That's a... Oh, my God. He's able to move over the runner there. That's so frustrating. Terrible swing. Wouldn't be surprised at all if Trevor ends up giving up a run here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's going to come right at Luis Guillermo. Is it Guillermo, actually? I think it's actually Guillermo, not Guillermo. Oh, he goes. Let's go, Trevor. Chance to get out of this inning. Need to get J.D. Davis here, who is a scary hitter. Aguilar, please beat it out. Makes the play, and Trevor Rogers is able to get out of that inning without giving up any runs. That's big time. But we're going to go ahead and call it a day for Trevor Rogers. He is obviously out of energy. We're going to go ahead and put Grant Dayton in. Another lefty. We probably could have went to Zach Pop there to switch up the lefty-righty, but oh my God, so late on that.
0-1. Movement in the bullpen.
He's only thrown 93 too. It's not like he's throwing anything hard. I don't know why I'm so late on his fastball. It's because it's coming out quickly, I think. Max Scherzer has a much more elongated release, and Carlos Carrasco is much more at your throat type thing.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Take. Oh, gosh dang it.
Over to first, and that's one out as they get the lead
off
hitter in the sixth.
Not a bad swing for Anderson there, but didn't get down. Jorge Soler up now. I think he is 1 for 2 on the day. See if he can go 2 for 3. Good take.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
I haven't even looked at Jorge Soler. He's still super good against righties. There's no reason he should be struggling like he is. 213 on the year. Overall, not great. If he doesn't get out of this, he's going to be a person we might look to move at the trade deadline, to be honest.
That one missed. Now 3.
Wow, 3-0. Okay. I mean, listen, Jorge Soler has the green light here. Sit fastball, make it happen, big man.
Right-handed reliever. In the air, pretty deep out to center.
That's
field.
cruised, and it's just going to die with 83 power. Doesn't matter. Okay.
And there are 2 down.
I'm not angry at that, honestly. That was a good swing. I'm not angry at that.
Fouled off down the right side. Oh, and 1 now. And
gosh dang it.
Fouled off.
All right, come on, Jake.
Righty deals. In the air,
Not a bad swing, but that is a pop out, and that will end the 6th inning. Your Miami Marlins still leading the game 3-0. Really hard to complain here. We're going to go ahead and bring in our guy Grant Dayton, who has had a very, very good run so far with the big league squad.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to
good pitch for Grant Dayton there.
It's going to end up on.
Let's go 2-seamer down and in. This is an interesting pitch.
Good eye right
Doesn't
there.
make it. 4-seamer up and away. Boom.
Good eye in that spot.
I mean, we're not going to be afraid. Obviously, Dayton's going to have a really short leash. All right, let's go with the 4-seam down and in.
Kicks and deals.
Able to fight that off. Pete Alonso is. All right, give him the curveball here.
The pitch. And he walked it.
Just gets out of the zone, and we walk Pete Alonso to start the inning. I mean, listen, not a great situation, but definitely could have went worse. Oh God, that's not a bad pitch. Thought that was gonna hang, honestly. Wow, overpower Eduardo Escobar there. Throw him the exact same thing again. Get a little bit more out of the zone with that one. See if we can get him to ground into a double play. Nope. All right, 12-6 curve. This ump is killing me here. Gets the call. Let's go, Grant. Comes back and strikes out Eduardo Escobar after that brutal call.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
3 Ks against Nimmo. That's interesting.
Next offering is
all right, that's good for Dayton. Let's go 2-seamer down and in. That's really good for Dayton as well. See if we can get him with the 4-seamer down and away. Maybe grounds into a double play. Don't get it. 2-seamer down away. Oh, there it is. Turn 2. Let's go, Dayton. Hell of a relief appearance there. You love that out of Grant Dayton. But we are going to go ahead and bring in Zach Pop for the next one. All right, come on, Joey. Against Carrasco. Carrasco's going deep, but he's only thrown 14 pitches through an inning. I guess he only went an inning and 1/3, to be honest, but.
And a pitch.
Oh, perfect. Joey Wendell. Deep center field. Is that going to die? It does not. Joey Wendell goes yard.
His 7th home run of the season.
Joey Wendell goes yak to center field. Let's go, Fish. 470 feet or 407 feet off the bat and gives your Marlins a 4-0 lead. Love everything about that. Let's go. Wendell flexes for the camera. That's right. You got those muscles. Weight room, buddy. Bang. Starling Marte is not able to track that one down. He almost did. I was worried. The CPU has a nasty habit of robbing home runs. But that's able to get over his outstretched glove, and Joey Wendell puts us on the board again. Let's go. Ooh, Brian De La Cruz with not a great swing there. Grounds out to the second baseman.
One away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jazz Chisholm now 1 for 3.
Okay, come on, Jazz.
On the ground, right side.
Oh, what is that play? The slow slide out of Pete Alonso to get Jazz Chisholm out there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Jesus Aguilar up now, 2 for 3 on the day. One of the big reasons we were up early in this game. Just going to be late on that, and that's going to be a fly out to the right field. It's okay, though. Joey Wendell came up big when we needed him with an absolute nuke to center field. Gets down and gets it. Perfect. Now we're going to go to our guy, Zach Pop, who has a 2.18 ERA so far this year in 22 games, which is very, very good. Oh, almost hit Marcana there. Just need you to come back in the zone with that, Zach. That's not going to do it. Should probably get someone up and moving here. Richard Blyer, Dylan Floro. I don't know if we want to go 2 innings with Dylan Floro to try to knock out the save. Honestly, Dylan Floro might not actually get to play in this game since we're up 4 runs. Feels like it might be a waste of a closer situation. Obviously, Garcia is able to go get under that one. Zach Pop, 4 pitches, 1 out. Let's keep it going. Now Francisco Lindor. I need you to get that sinker down, my dude. That's much better. See if we can get him on the slider now. You are hanging every pitch you're throwing, my dude.
Just a little more conviction to get the swing.
Four-seamer up. Can't get him with that. Slider in.
Here comes the pitch.
It's just not getting where I needed to go. All right. Francisco Lindor is able to put one through the left side outside of the dive of Brian Anderson.
And here is James McCann.
Turn two. Let's go. Zach Pop comes in, turns the double play to get through the top of the eighth. Let's close this down, boys. I think we might go Blyer for the next inning, although Pop really didn't throw many pitches there. It might not be a bad idea to run him 2 innings. See if we can lock it down with him. All right, come on, Avasale.
And Garcia gets
Shoot. Shoot.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's such a bad swing.
Woo!
Woo! Somehow makes contact on that for a foul ball. Just doesn't make any sense. No business being a foul ball.
Slice the other way and foul.
Okay. We're fighting, chat. That's all you can say. We're fighting.
The 0-2.
That's a good swing, and that's going to beat the shift again. Off the wall, mere inches for a home run for Avasale. That's another good swing, though, and he comes in with a nice stand-up double with Jesus Sanchez coming up. Has the big pop, hit that home run earlier in the game. See if he can turn something around here, Jesus.
You're always happy with an extra base hit.
He can. Perfect. Into the gap. Jesus Sanchez coming up with a big RBI double.
He'll score easily.
Let's go, Jesus. Yeah, it's been really fun to watch these Marlin bats come alive on this game recently. Last week against Houston, this time against New York. Good take.
Seth
Lugo into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
All right, come on, Brian Anderson.
Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Lindor
Grounds that one out to Lindor.
To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler, for the 4th time tonight.
All right, come on, Jorge. 1 for 3 on the night. Should have gotten up, honestly. Don't understand how the second baseman's playing that deep. But that's okay. Jorge Soler moves the runner over. Now Jacob Stallings 0 for 3 on the day, with the chance to come through to score another run here for Miami. Worst case scenario, we'll turn it back over to Zach Pop to try to close it down in the top of the 9th.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Oh, he rolls over it. Seth Lugo's able to get over and make the play over to first base with Jacob Stallings' blazing speed coming down the first base line. Don't know how he was even able to make that play. Zach Pop still has plenty of energy. Oh, Starling Marte gets down a hell of a bunt there. Doesn't beat it out, though. Brian Anderson able to make the play. The bunt doesn't help him. Good pitch. All right, let's get this. Let's lock this down, Zach Pop. 1-2-3 inning to end it. Give us the win.
Next offering upstairs. Ball to strike.
Good pitch. Run the sinker a little bit more off the plate this time. Boom, gets him. Big strikeout for Zach Pop. Who is the last batter? J.D. Davis, hopefully. Just missed the strike on that one. We'll go up and away with the four-seamer. Really good pitch out of Zach Pop there. Really good pitch. All right, end it with the slider. It does not end it because J.D. Davis is not fooled. Let's make this a little bit more competitive. There it is. Zach Pop is able to strike out J.D. Davis. That is a big win for your Fish. 5-0 over the New York Mets, the division-leading New York Mets. Jesus Sanchez goes 3 for 4 with a home run and a double. Joey Wendell hits that home run, goes 2 for 3. Avisel gets a double. Jorge Soler gets a double. Trevor Rogers goes 6 innings, gives up 5 hits, gets 6 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, and we're able to chase Max Scherzer early, which is big for the Miami Marlins. Like I said, now we have a player lock for you guys. Should be a really fun one. JJ Bleday, one of our best outfield prospects. Let's go ahead and see what JJ's made of. All right, JJ Bleday is hitting third for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, left-handed bat. Let's see what we can do with him here. Is hitting 280 or 284 on the season, which is solid. We also have Isan Diaz hitting 297. There's some minor league prospects here who are making some plays at the lower levels, which you do love to see. All right, JJ Bleday up at Highland Park now. The shadows are ruthless. Good take on that four-seamer. I love these player locks with the Miami Marlins prospects, though. I think it's really, really fun to kind of see some of the new up-and-coming players that we should hopefully get over the next couple of years. Bleday's a little bit farther away from coming up. I think he's like a 64 overall, 65 overall. And the one issue I will say, as he absolutely rakes that pitch and gets it out. Let's go, Bleday. The one thing I will say about Bleday, though, is he's starting to get up there in age. He's 24 years old, mid-60s. That's going to be a problem. That's a really good swing out of JJ Bleday, though. 1 for 1 with a homer. I think that's our first player lock homer, too. We'll take that. Oh, he might have gotten another one. No, that's going to die. Not a bad swing, though.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
All right, all right. Now out in right field for Bleday. Runner on first. Don't have to really worry about him running here. He will run on contact, though. That's fine. Able to get that in early. Holds the runner at second. It's a good swing by whoever that was. I don't know who was in there, but really, really good swing. All right, solo home run for JJ Bleday. See if we can get something here. Good take on the four-seamer inside.
1-0. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms
Come on, Bleday.
extended.
Come on,
So
Bleday.
right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
Good swing. Oh, second baseman's able to get to that. Felt like it was dead off the bat, even though that was a very good swing by Bleday. All right, back out in the right field for the 5th inning. See if we can get like a pop-up or something here. Nope. What about an absolute nuke instead? Okay. Fair enough. Is that Max Meyer who just gave that up too? Pain. Nothing like watching one of your top prospects get hit hard.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
It's gonna be another at bat here. Top of the 7th. Runners are bases juiced. 2 outs. Bleday could come up with a big time at bat here.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he
Come on,
takes that
Bleday.
approach,
Come on,
he can
Bleday.
bust this game wide open.
Righty to the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking.
Oh, just foul. So close to the grand slam for the young buck. Oh, that's painful. That's such a good swing, though. That one's not off, though. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Grand salami for JJ Bleday, who now has 2 dingers on the day. Bleday rakes. What a sweet swing, man. JJ Bleday has a really, really good swing. Just out in front of that and is able to put it deep over the right field line. 407 feet, 103 miles per hour off the bat. Let's go, and that'll end it. Your Pensacola Blue Wahoos win the game 11-3. JJ Bleday, of course, the player of the game, 2 for 4, 2 home runs, and 5 RBIs. That is a big win for your Miami Marlins, and it's also a big win for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. 2 wins for the price of 1. I appreciate you guys watching this. Like I said, I'm really enjoying making these franchise videos for you guys. If you guys haven't already, feel free to drop this video a like, and also subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I do stream super regularly over on Twitch. Be sure to check that, my Twitter, and my TikTok out, all in the link down below. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you soon. Peace.